I feel like you definitely had that spotlight in New Japan where you become a junior, IWGP junior
IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion. Yeah, dude, that was crazy, man. Like, I became the IWGP. I think I competed in my first Best of Super Juniors, and maybe later that year. My timeline's all messed up, but I beat Will Ospreay for the Junior Heavyweight Championship, and then I went on to wrestle at the freaking Tokyo Dome to defend my Junior Heavyweight Championship in a four-way with Ospreay, Hiromu, and Kushida. And unfortunately, I lost that match, but I was like, okay, if I'm going to be the Junior Heavyweight Champion, I'm going to lose the belt. I think doing it at Wrestle Kingdom at the Tokyo Dome in front of 45,000 people is a pretty good way to go out. No, you know what I mean? So, dude, that was such a dream come true for me because a lot of my heroes, were guys like, Jushin Thunder Liger and Tiger Mask, all these guys that had been the Junior Heavyweight Champions, and then to carry that belt, which has their names on the belt, and I'm like, I'm the champion now. Like, my name is in that list with those wrestlers. Like, that's a dream come true. That for me, like a lot of people grow up being like, oh, I want to be WWE champion or whatever it is, and that's super cool. And again, that'd be great. But like that for me was like bigger than doing that. You know what I mean? Because that's the style of wrestling I like. That's what I grew up on. That's what I fell in love with. So again, coming into Tokyo Dome, Wrestle Kingdom, IWGP, Junior Heavyweight Champion, like you can't, for me, I couldn't get any bigger than that, It was amazing.
And you were also part of the Bullet Club over there. What was that like for you?
Dude, Bullet Club, real fun time. It's funny because when I joined Ring of Honor, I started riding with like the Young Bucks and Hangman Page. And, sorry, I'm terrible today. So I started riding with them already as before I was in the Bullet Club. And then New Japan wanted to bring me to Japan, and they were like, oh, we wanted to join Bullet Club. And I was like, oh, this is already kind of like a natural fit, I guess, Dude, and at the time, Bullet Club was just, so hot. Like, I'm sure you've all seen the t-shirts everywhere before. It was, I really feel like, again, Bullet Club doesn't really get the praise that it deserves for its influence on the business. That Bullet Club t-shirt is probably the best-selling wrestling t-shirt of all time. Like, dare I say, maybe more than Austin 316. Who knows? I don't know. But that influence it had, and that doing the shows, it was so cool because it was, 90% of the audience all wearing one version of the Bullet Club t-shirts. It was Bullet Club or the Young Bucks or Villain Club. Dude, it was a great time.